what's up? It's Knowledge checking in from Las Vegas. Every week I tune into Hello Okanagan.
As many of you know, Enderby to Soyuz is the Okanagan. That's like the lines of the Okanagan. We personally believe it starts in Salmon Arm and Sicamous. Because 97, Highway 97 is really what connects us all. And that's when people know they're in the Okanagan, when they hit Highway 97. We're going to Sicamous to shoot a special episode there, and we're going houseboating with Sicamous Houseboats. So eventually we'll be talking about them. But this episode here is going to be from Armstrong to Oliver. Some great places we visited, some great places we're about to check out right now. And we're gonna put a little package called Things to Do in the Okanagan, Part 1. Check it out.
No. They talk. Yeah, but like legit. You watch Hello Okanagan? Yeah. It's really good. Can you pet them? Is it awake or sleeping? Just sleep. So peaceful. Well, spent an entire year winter in the house, and now she won't socialize with other roos. She won't lay on the ground. She's almost canine. So these I didn't hand raise. These spent their time at Davison. This one's staring right at it. The big guys, so I did hand raise all these big guys for years and years now. So Dad here's probably 5 years old, and these are his 4 kids. No, this is awesome. Look out, David! Look out, David! No, what's funny? His body is still going this way, but his neck starts going this way. The dance and the flop, and they roll. I'm ready for ziplining.
Our first line, Goldilocks line, not too fast or slow, not too high or low. to keep your knees up. I'll do all the braking for you today. You don't need to worry about it.
You're doing the braking, or how are you doing the braking?
Oh, wow. You want to get down there? I'll show you how it works. But yeah, well, you basically, if Charlie hits it, and I'll bring you to a stop. It's pretty cool.
It'll just tuck and go.
Exactly. Yeah, so when it's time to go, let's walk the edge, take a big step. Any more questions, ask Jordan. I'll see you guys down there at the bottom, all right? Let's do this! 3, 2, 1. High five! High five! Atta boy, Peter.
Three, 2, 1, see ya! Hello, Okanagan!
I went upside down way faster than and easier than I thought I would. Here we go! One.
Time to get back to Penticton. We're gonna walk down Main Street. We're gonna have some food. This is not foam. This is not plastic. This is not a fake facade thing. This literally is a piece of cake. It's real. So we came, we drove.
That's a very poor choice of word. I wish with your pants like that.
Lickety splits. We made our own ice cream sandwich tower or something, but it looks tasty.
It's called the Big Kahuna. And you gotta come to Lickety Splits to try it.
So Peter, are you trying not to kill it?
I'll be safe, don't worry.
But I like going fast.
Listen to this engine.
Surprised we made it out alive through driving.
Dude, that was a rush. That was a rush. And the thing is, we didn't actually do the real full track. We were doing a smaller track that's open right now for us. If we had the full track, we would have been doing over 260 kilometers an hour. Maybe next time.
Convinced me to drive with you again.
What a ride. What a race day here in Oliver. You got Area 27, and right next to it is Kartplex. You can't go wrong if you got the need for speed here at Oliver, BC.
Okay, so this is our Merlot. Have it planted at Freedom 75, the vineyard I told you about across the road. It's under planting.
The one thing that I like about the Naramata Bench Wineries is when we do wine tours, whether it's David and I on the show or with friends or whatever, they're so much closer than other wineries. So the region is nice and tight. So literally you're not going too far to the next winery, and it makes the trip a lot easier.
I mean, that's right. Like, you know, we're all neighbors. It is a friendly competition at the end of the day. And I think we're all in it together. And we really want people to come here and try our wines as a whole because we're doing such wonderful things. And we're really at the beginning, just the beginning of our industry taking off. And the more people we can get here trying our wines, the exposure that we can have, the better.
Well, thank you. Cheers.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Okay, we're down at Daydreamer Wines with our Australian buddy, Marcus. Marcus, thank you for allowing us to come here.
Oh, my pleasure. Absolutely. I thought we'd try a couple of wines today. We've got our cuvee, which is made from Pinot Noir and Chardonnay from the property here. And it's a...
What a unique label.
yeah, so that's actually my family crest.
Wow.
So,
Well, if it's as good as your beard, we're in for a treat.
so yeah, this is Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, traditional method. It's been in barrel for about a year, and then
It's a traditional method.
yeah.
Talk about the uniqueness of the wineries in the Okanagan. You got sheep. So it's something your customers can just come up and
Yeah, you know, they normally spend their days working in the vineyard, but occasionally they'll come up and say hi to the guests.
And they keep the lawn nice and smooth.
They do. We didn't have to mow the lawn once last year.
Hope the cold water doesn't stop your heart.
Dude, I'll be fine.
At your age, you got to be careful, you know?
I do this at 7 o'clock in the morning already.
Do you?
Yeah.
When? Where?
Ice showers, ice baths. I run down to the lake. I'm 85 years old. Look at my face. It's all because of cold water. That's what it does.
great fun for seniors and toddlers.
Which is which? When is the rickshaw usually out? Like what parts of the year, all year round?
No,
You don't have winter tires on these things?
if people were out on the streets having fun, I'd be here, but it's too cold, I think.
Yeah.
Usually St. Patrick's Day to Halloween.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you guys for inviting.
Appreciate it.
Guys, make sure you check out Daniel when you're in Kelowna. Oh, I think we need some fuel.
Hey, Peter, why don't you hop on? I'll take you for a ride in my big green tractor.
So we have the diversity of Vernon. At one time, we had the third largest Chinatown in Canada. The people you see on the left side are the Kwongs. And they worked for a fellow named S.C. Smith, who was the big land baron, lumber baron here. And the person next to him is Larry Kwong, who was the very first non-white guy to play in the NHL.
Or what years did he play in the NHL?
Be in the 20s or 30s.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because he, like I said, he was quite old and he died just about maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
It's like wearing a weightlifting belt.
You have a lot of light jackets. I was asking in advance, can you make sure you have a small, medium, and a large?
Okay, if I push you?
I do also.
That's a lot colder than I thought.
That's the hardest part.
So another thing you... Oh. Make sure your front foot is in the middle. That makes it easier to nose in when you want to come closer to the boat. Pushing out of your comfort zone a little here, eh?
Am I holding it a little? Just like me.
Or trying to pull you up. The board will shoot up from under you and land on your back. So let the arms straight, let the boat do all the pull. Okay.
Got it.
Hey everyone, if you make your way down to the Okanagan, you have to pop into Armstrong. Armstrong's not only famous for hosting the IP, which is the largest fair basically in the entire Okanagan, you gotta head over to the Pink Rock ice cream shop.
Oh yes.
That place is amazing. And the other thing, I don't know if you've ever been there, Armstrong Cidery. It's like this really cool, massive, old school looking barn. But they make some of the, besides the cidery being awesome.
Great cocktails.
Great cocktails, but you know what's my favorite part? The pizza.
Oh, pizza.
The wood stove. Remember like the pizza we had down in the South Okanagan? Oh my God, the pizza there is so good. And if you guys like hiking, the Rose Swanson Mountain Hike, that place is epic, great views. We didn't have time to walk, or we don't have the right attire to walk up there. So what we ended up doing was sending our drone operator Kyle up there to show you guys the stunning views.
And then while you're up there, you can't miss the farm drive along Otter Lake Road.
And one of our other favorite places to take photos, as you've seen, is here at Spirit Square.
And now it's time to cut to an Okanagan update.
Hello, all you amazing Okanagan people. I'm Saffron Quist.
And I'm Chelsea Baker, and this is your Okanagan Update.
Kelowna Pride is on for 2022. From June 6th to 12th, over 12,000 people will come out and celebrate
Love, diversity, inclusion, right? The Penticton Rib Fest is back, and this is my favorite event. All I want to do is eat ribs.
I think we're drooling a little bit.
What? Oh no, okay. So it's gonna be in Penticton from the 1st to the 3rd of July. Teams from across Canada are gonna be competing to find out who has the best ribs. There's also gonna be a kids corner, a beverage garden,
and live music.
I
like beverages. The Armstrong IPE is happening this year from August 31st to September 4th. This might be the biggest event in the Okanagan Valley, featuring a rodeo, parade, rides for all ages,
lots of food vendors,
and exhibitors displaying their animals and
sheep. I like sheep.
Artisan products.
There's gonna be sheep, right?
There will be sheep. There'll be lots of horses.
That wasn't a lie.
Lots of horses.
Chickens.
Some pigs. I think that's some llamas.
Summer farmers markets are back! You can check out the Vernon Farmers Market in Tire Place every Monday and Thursday.
And the Penticton Market every Saturday on the 100 block of Main Street.
For more information on local events,
or to have your event featured, head to dotheokanagan.com. And that's it for your Okanagan Update.
Back to the episode!
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This is kind of like the special end credits at a Marvel movie, so thanks for still sticking around. And for you, we've got a special bonus. Our music video. Everyone said they love our little clip in the beginning of the show. Well, here's the entire song, thanks to Knox, Andrew Johns, and I helped a little bit myself with the lyrics. Here is just some of our favorite things in the Okanagan.
Hello, Okanagan. Call it Kelly of Canada, a salmon on to Miramata, the rolling hills and pristine lakes, the girls in bikinis riding the waves, yeah. Hello Okanagan, hello Okanagan, a houseboating and sipping wine, it's 5 o'clock here, all of the time. Ride the rail trail, catch the stars at night. A skiing Silver Star or shredding Big White. Hello Okanagan. Hello Okanagan. Hello Okanagan. Hello Okanagan. 3 lakes in Vernon for you, my friend. Orchards and honeys around the bend. Kelowna's rockets are cool as ice. The cider is flowing under patio lights, yeah. Around Penticton are the hottest spots. Is the end of 97 or just the start, yeah. Hello Okanagan, Okanagan. Hello Okanagan, Okanagan. Hello Okanagan, Okanagan. Life is better when you're in your flip-flops.
Okanagan, paddleboard toboggan, 365 we rockin', the bottles poppin', sun's out, the whip's clean, Peach Town, B-Town, all in between, downtown spots hit the scene to be seen, so many local beers might try 15, 16, NHLers, summer cabin dwellers, 201 sellers, patio umbrellas, Predator Ridge, for the fellas, Sparkling Hill, for the bellas, paradise is what they tell us, don't live here, you should be jealous, jealous, jealous.